You already know. Easier to easier. This one is for my last ex. You know who you are. We wanted to say the name begin with a R, the last name begin with a D. You know how I felt about you. You knew it because I showed it. You knew it because you was doing things to see how I would take it, and in some type of twisted way, it was testing my loyalty to you, which it shouldn't have been in question in the first place because of my actions, but because of my energy and because the way I handled the things that you was presenting to me, your ego got pumped up, just like your ego got pumped up when I was helping you do your job, just like your ego got pumped up when you really felt the love that I was giving you. The love I was giving you was the was real love. You didn't ever felt love before. You never experienced love before. And everybody that ever encountered me and been in that type of relationship with me has never felt like that love like that before. And if I wanted to, and I told you this way before we even got in a relationship, or when we were just talking about relationships in general, to learn a little something about each other, that I could go back to any one of them if I wanted to. With all the bullshit and fucked up shit that they say out their mouth. And what would be crazy about it, if I did decide to go back to any one of y'all, all the people that y'all was talking craziness to, and all that, will look at you like who the fuck you like you really are, and then they'll look at me and be shaking my head like I pity you. I know you know, motherfucker. No one in the world you don't know, and you went back. You a real stupid motherfucker, and we don't have pity for you because you was a stupid motherfucker. This is how I feel about y'all right about now, or for a minute. Y'all some stupid motherfuckers, for real. Because you had many chances to do what was right, and that was in the 3D world. You even had 5D entities, spirits, and the things that you was associated with before I even thought about or was even, handed the light that I was a part of it, and a big part of it at that. Matter of fact, a main part of it. Today or tomorrow I could die, which God is not gonna let that happen because I still have more to do. But today or tomorrow I could die, and I know I'm going to heaven. That He will be welcoming me with open arms. Right? In my other videos, my statement is, I'm here to bring heaven on earth, and if not, I'll be starting it. I'll be putting all the places and the peoples, the things and connections, the right people, places, and things and connections. That's gonna do the right things and places and things and connections. That's gonna do what they're supposed to do. And if I'm not around to manage it, God will have somebody else that's just as capable to manage what he needs to manage. As far as this love thing, I'm already in love. I'm in love with myself. I'm in love with God. So I really don't need nobody else. Not saying I don't want nobody else, that I would like to have that special somebody in my life that I don't have to worry about, and they definitely know they don't have to worry about me. And if I can't have that, God just opened up the world for me. I mean, I could taste every fruit of, of the planet if I so choose to. So I don't have to worry about you filling up my cup. There's too many cups that's gonna be trying to fill my shit. And matter of fact, y'all gonna be filling it all at the same time. So imagine that waterfall, that ocean. Whoever y'all are, friend, lover, family, son, daughter, whoever y'all are, or whoever y'all will be in my life. Just know I'm here to help y'all. I'm here to elevate y'all. Even if I don't know the stuff that y'all think I need to know. And what's funny about that statement right there, even if I don't know the stuff that y'all think I need to know, y'all the ones that need the fucking help. And y'all don't have the answer that I know. But yeah, y'all gonna point your nose up at the true answer that I'm gonna give y'all. Instead of looking at the fucking answers implied to your life, be motherfucking happy and hopefully you'll be humble enough to say thank you. Which a lot of y'all won't. Y'all gonna swear to God up and down that y'all did it on your own. Forgotten where y'all got that information from. At one point that would have bothered me. But it don't. I learned very recently that no matter what you learn in every area of your life, you could apply that in every area of your life. I have no more obstacles in my way in life. You and whoever decides to think that they're going to step in the way. But the only thing I have to do is say, okay, you there, I see you, and walk right past you, or drive right past you, or ride right past you, or fly right past. You ain't truly in my way. And if you are, I'm going through you. If you was able to cover that whole road, I'll be going through you. There's no worries. It's my path. It means I have the green light all the way. There shouldn't be no pedestrians on my road. And if they're on my road, it's for me to help them. But when I stop to help and y'all don't want the help, Just understand, get the fuck off of my road, and I'm moving. And remember, you'll be back there while I'm still going up here. If you want to say it's bragging, yeah, it is bragging. You can say it's bragging. I will want you to say it's bragging because my faith in what y'all showed me and what God enlightened me on got me free, truly free. It's not an obstacle, care, hurt, sorrow, trial, tribulation that will present itself and destroy me. Present itself, have me panicking. That present itself, have me in my head. And the ones that know me, I know I like nice things. Whatever I get, it catches the eye. Even if it don't cost them $1 million, $2 million, I'll fuck around and make something that's worth a penny. Look something spectacular. Matter of fact, it will look spectacular just because I'm wearing it. And y'all individuals have to wear stuff to look spectacular. I am who I am, butt ass naked or fully clothed. I will still do the same things. If I gotta get where I gotta get, I'm gonna get there. With a car, without a car, with a bike, without a bike, on foot, not on foot. If I have to walk it on my hands, if that's what I have to do to get to my destination, that's what will be done. If I have to tuck myself all together and roll down a dirty street in all types of filth, I'll get to my destination. I would do my best to try to leave early as possible to make it to my destination on time. If it is a time, preference. And if I can't make it, so be it. There'll be another situation, but I made my best attempt to do it. That's all I got. Ask. Cause he just want to see if you would have ran. Okay, let me see if he run. Because I told him to run. You jump up, you running, you doing what you need to do. Then he go, he running, but I got something better for me. Or for her, I got something better for me. That's not gonna go. You get there, and either something happened where the person you had to meet or somebody else got the position. Depends on the situation or whatever it truly is, and it puts you, in an emotion. Are you gonna hold on to that negative emotion that you're not good enough, that they wasted your time, that whatever that's running through, you know, your brain and your emotions at that particular time that's just on a flood? What are you going to do? You going to allow the emotion to control you? Or you're going to realize that you're in the emotion and say, hold on, all right, why am I in this emotion? Okay, yeah, I know what you call it was a waste of time. But was it really work, really a waste of time? The opportunity presented itself and you was making your best to make the opportunity happen. The opportunity decided to fumble or disintegrate. That wasn't your fault. And if you ain't there or put there, you wasn't meant to be there. Everything happened for reasons. Believe me, you're at the right place at the right time all the time. But it's the decisions we make while we at these places with the opportunities being, coming to us from all different directions. And recognizing the opportunities that's coming from all different directions and step into them. Mhm. And remember, there's good situations, there's bad situations. As they've been hitting me with, or any spiritualist, tarot reader, seer, seeker, whatever. They tell you, don't listen to me. Listen to your own discernment. Listen to your heart. Listen to that gut. Listen to your heart. Replay shit. Listen to what you heard. Not what that. Listen to what was said. You're not even gonna say what was heard. Listen to what we said, because sometimes when you replay it back, you actually hear what was said instead of what you took it as at the time. Because we all have a tendency that when a person is talking, we hear a certain phrase or a couple of statements, and we automatically feel we know what we need to know. In all reality, that's one of the stupidest things we could do. Is hear a person out. You hear a person out. You hear a person out. Even listen to the crazy people, the people that you think is crazy, the people that thinking that they out of their mind. Clear your perceived notion of them. Clear the perceived what's coming out their mouth is crazy. And actually listen with intent to try to understand what they trying to say or what they are saying. Because they ain't trying. They are saying what they mean or what they delivering. You're supposed to be smart enough to decipher it. Right? People that's touch ain't really touch. People that's crazy, or that they say is crazy, they ain't really crazy. Let any crazy person walk up to you. You acknowledge them, and without fear, tell them that they not crazy. That if they want to truly know what crazy is, come with it. You'll see that crazy person eyes go like this. They'll turn and walk away. Was that person crazy? want you to answer that question for me. Was that person crazy? You know this person be terrorizing people, asking people for money. People don't want to give it up, and it make those people feel so uncomfortable that they get away, get a guy, get out of here. And then you got the ones that they walk up on and be like, man, if you don't get the fuck away from me, do they talk shit to that person? Do they continue to stand there to apply that pressure, that uncomfortability to, hopefully that it'll make you give? Not at all. They don't even stay there for a split second. Why? Why not? You just did it to the person